Hey, welcome back to our channel. Today, I'll discuss how Wise, the international money transfer platform, attracts a massive 40.7 million organic visitors to its website every single month. We'll discuss the different strategies on how Wise use programmatic SEO to obtain over 40.7 million users per month, particularly how they're doing it with number 1, programmatic SEO, and number 2, side project marketing. If you're a startup founder, stay tuned to this video till the end and learn how Wise successfully implemented a programmatic SEO strategy, leading to remarkable growth and how you can do the same. Now, let's look at the 4 strategies that Wise used. Strategy 1, the calculator. Some years ago, the Wise marketing team realized that many people looking to send money internationally were also searching Google for the exchange rate between two currencies. This gave them an idea. They created an exchange rate calculator and added a list at the bottom comparing the prices for sending money abroad with different providers. And because Wise charges lower fees than most of its competitors, it usually appears at the top of the list, prompting users to use their services. This is an example of side project marketing, which involves creating useful tools like calculators, quizzes, aggregators, or converters to promote your company to potential customers. This side project should address what your potential customers are seeking, but it should not be a core feature of your product or aim to generate revenue independently. This calculator, for example, ranks very well on keywords like exchange rate calculator, which gets over 50,000 searches per month, meaning anyone who sees this tool could potentially become a Wise client. Thus, it's worth investing in crafting a side project to rank high for this keyword and draw in new customers. Strategy 2, calculator pre-filled data. It's an even better idea. We saw in strategy 1 that the calculator alone could have performed adequately and likely attracted thousands of new clients to Wise every single month. However, the Wise marketing team had an even better idea. They noticed that many individuals seeking exchange rate calculators weren't necessarily using that exact keyword in Google. Instead, they searched for the exact exchange rate between two particular currencies, like the USD to EUR rate. So, they decided to create thousands of pages for every single possible currency combination. And on each of these pages, users would discover the calculator pre-filled with data with their desired currencies. This is why, if you search for the keyword USD to EUR rate, one of the top results is a page on Wise's website titled US dollars to euros exchange rate. This page has the same calculator, but stands as its own distinct page, complete with unique headings and keywords. This is genius because it is much easier for this specific page to rank for the USD to EUR rate keyword than for the default exchange calculator page. Some quick math will tell us that there are thousands of possible combinations between all currencies, and Wise has made a specific page for each of these combinations, and they all rank among the top results. While each of these niche keywords like GBP to EUR has a small number of searches, when combined, they bring a massive pool of visitors to Wise's website. But how did Wise manage to create thousands of pages? Did they have interns toiling away full-time to build a new website for each possible combination? Not quite. They harnessed the power of automation. And here lies the key to what this strategy, known as programmatic SEO, is all about. It involves utilizing programming and automation to generate thousands of unique pages targeting less competitive, long-tail keywords with relatively few searches. However, when aggregated, these keywords attract a significant influx of new visitors. It is an extremely powerful strategy that requires little time or resources to pull off. Wise probably created these 1,000 pages in only a couple of hours. Strategy 3. Programmatic SEO to the max. So far, we've grasped strategies 1 and 2, but now let's delve into the intricacies of strategy 3. Unsatisfied with the existing pages, the Wise marketing team decided to push the strategy even further. They realized that some people were searching for the specific quantities they wanted to exchange, like 100 USD to EUR. So, they created pages for significant amounts of currencies in all languages. And when I say significant amounts, I mean they created pages for nearly every typical number. They didn't just stop at a page for 100 USD to EUR, but they also crafted extremely specific pages for exchanges like $196 to euros or $287 to euros. The result of this combination of the side project marketing strategy and an extreme version of programmatic SEO is that Wise was able to create 258,065 pages, which brings them to 40.7 million organic users per month. And finally, the fourth and final strategy, converting visitors into customers. All of this effort makes no sense if you can't convert visitors into customers, and Wise achieves this in multiple ways. Firstly, the calculator itself has a send money button, which drives the visitors to a sign-up page. Additionally, they strategically place this banner below the calculator. Moreover, they added a section trying to convince users that using Wise is a better alternative than using their banks. And finally, they offer users the option to set alerts for specific exchange rates. This allows them to collect their email addresses and then send promotional emails to convert them into customers. All of this combined allows Wise to convert a significant portion of the calculator's visitors into customers. Now that we've discussed these strategies, the question is, should you do this? Why did this strategy for Wise work for them? The side project marketing works because the calculator directly addresses the user's search intent. When users search for 100 USD to EUR, they want to get the answer quickly and easily. And this calculator satisfies this need. And the fact that it comes preloaded with the desired currencies and amounts makes it even better. The keyword exchange rate calculator has a high search volume and is quite competitive. On the other hand, long-tail keywords like 150 USD to EUR are less competitive, yet yield lower search volumes individually. However, targeting these long-tail keywords is an excellent strategy, as they are easier to rank for and collectively amass a substantially higher search volume. The pages are created following a template, so the marginal cost of creating a new one is almost zero. This means that even if a page only brings 10 users to your website, you can make it because it has no cost. When doing content marketing, each article you write has a cost, which means there are plenty of keywords that are not worth targeting. Now, if you are wondering how to apply it, here's the juicy part. Number 1, find the side project. Think about a tool that people in your industry might find helpful. In the case of Wise, this was the exchange rate calculator. Another example is Hatchful, a free logo maker made by Shopify. The idea here is that a founder looking for a logo might also be interested in an e-commerce platform. Number 2, find all possible keywords. Think of all the potential keywords for which you could repurpose your tool. For example, Wise repurposed the calculator to every possible currency combination and many specific conversion amounts. You can try adapting your tool to other languages if that makes sense. Number 3, create a template. Design the structure of each page. While all pages will share common elements, like the calculator in Wise's case, they will also feature unique components like the title or selected currencies. The crucial aspect is ensuring that each page is distinctive and tailored to the specific user's search intent. Let's see how Wise adapts each page. Each page is written in the corresponding language. Each page has a title that includes the currencies and the conversion amount. The calculator has the currencies and the amount already selected. There's a chart showing the exchange rate history for the two currencies. A table compares the exchange rates of the selected currencies and the specific amount for different international money exchange services. There's a 3-step guide on how to convert one currency to the other. And in addition to these steps, there are several other things to keep in mind. Make sure to have a hub where you link to all the programmatically created pages, so that Google can find out about them and crawl them. Enrich these pages by using AI. This will allow you to add unique content to each page and avoid having all the pages look identical. Implement multiple strategies to convert visitors into customers, like Wise employs various calls to action, or CTAs. Additionally, they have a way to collect visitors' email addresses through the Conversion Rate Alerts newsletter in case they can't turn them into customers right away. But apart from everything, there are a few things that you must keep in mind before implementing these strategies. Number 1, it can be hard to start. While it's simple to whip up new pages once you've got your templates sorted, finding the ideal side project and figuring out the design and conversion tactics for these pages isn't a walk in the park. It calls for a mix of design, engineering, and marketing know-how. Number 2. Hard to maintain. Recurring updates are required to make sure you keep ranking high in the SERPs. Since you need to update hundreds or thousands of pages, you must find a way to do it automatically. Number 3. It could be a bit dangerous. If you create thousands of pages for spamming purposes, Google will not like it. There are a series of bad practices you should definitely avoid when doing programmatic SEO. That being said, as long as you satisfy a user's search intent through your pages, you should be fine. Alright folks, that wraps it up for today. Stay tuned to Idea Usher for more interesting videos on scaling your business. Let us know if you have any questions in the comments below.